Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Boss Fight Studio Times. This is Vitruvian Hack Series C. This is Officer Z Zombie Policeman. Information on the back, which I won't read because it's quite a lot, but it shows pictures of him, Hannah and Alice, which I've already reviewed. Magenta Lady, zombie gang members, and Alex Nicoladius, the museum curator. You can see there. Okay, let's have a look at the figure. Now, I did buy two. I bought this one, and I also bought one loose bag because it was cheaper. And so I will use him for the review instead. And yes, he is original, not a knockoff. So he comes with the figure. There is an alternative head, hence why I got two. Comes with this rather cool police cap, a tonfa or baton, shotgun, which looks nice, but there's no drilled barrel, sidearm, and he has spare hands, gun hands. The hands he comes with default are like this. Then there's a base, and inside here we have not only the base, there's also an alternative thigh with looks like a bite mark or damage. Let's get this open and have a look. This is the base, so there is, it's like a slit you can see there, sort of blood underneath there on the thigh. Okay, so let's have a look. Now he is obviously going to be similar to the Zombie Labs policeman, but it's always nice to have extra figures. Now, one thing I'll say about this one straight away is his thigh has got a gap at the top. That's probably just here. That's probably why it's quite loose. If I quite cheap. If I check my boxed one, oh no, he has that issue too. This could be a common issue maybe, or a common thing with this line, but this one is more pronounced than the one that's boxed. Looks nice, very simple. He's got a holster, so his sidearm should fit in there, hopefully nice and tightly, which is good. He's got a torch and other bits and bobs, and he also has a slot for his tonfa. Pretty damn cool, his baton there. Like that. His hat fits on nice and easily, and it's tight. With the alternate head, fits on easily again, and it's tight again. Articulation looks left and right, up and down, very nice, and a good side to side, which is what you want for a zombie. Arms go all the way around, lateral. He gets pretty good in the shoulders. Bicep will be interesting. He's getting there we go. 90 degrees on both, which is fine. Hands swivel, and he has wave articulation on both hands. Now the first thing I notice when I take that back is you see the paint rub on the wrist joint there. He has trunk, he can turn, small forwards, backwards, small side to side. There is waist movement, which is great. You can turn at the waist. Hips, pretty good, has to be said for a zombie policeman. Forwards is good. There is minimal to zero backwards. There is no thigh swivel or twist. There is double kneecap, and he gets a nice and tight bend. Feet, there was not expecting that. I was about to say there's no turn on Boss Fight Studios but his feet have a turn, which is great. But because of the sculpt, there's barely any swivel like this. He does get a tippy toe, which is not bad. His dorsiflexation is not great. Again, it's the trouser sculpt getting in the way. Interesting enough, the Dying Novel Legends by Chicken Fried Toys, the Wild West 1/18 scale. They suffer with the ankles too because of the sculpting on the trousers on the pants. But they are great figures. I've got quite a few now. Quite nice. Its shoulders feel like they're getting a bit loose too fast, particularly this right, but it looks cool. Head swap is going to be this one has the barbell already inside the head here. So I'm hoping that this one comes out with the head. So I can just push and swap back. Let's change the hands, and so he can hold his let me change just the right hand. Hold his weapons. Now the replacement right hand is gun articulation this way, which is good, and the replacement left hand is the same this way. Okay, so shotgun first of all. Very nice. And I kept that left hand because it's open. So you should get a pretty good, in fact, a fantastic, I've got to say, really good pose with the shotgun there. What I'll do now is I'll use the Vault background to make it a bit better looking. Maybe there's been an apocalypse and he is guarding the bank vault still, even though he's turned into a zombie. Yeah. Looks pretty damn cool with that. Let's change over and look at his tonfa here. Now this is more difficult to hold because you insert from the bottom up. So you can hold it bottom up, but it's a bit loose. But you can hold it the other way. It becomes a lot better. And then lastly, we'll look at his pistol. I won't change his fire round on this review. Woo. Let's look at his pistol. Put that in his hands. Or his hand, I should say. And he holds that particularly well. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's have a quick comparison with another figure or two. I will choose another law enforcement figure. Ba-da-dum-da-dum from the RoboCop remake. And they do scale particularly well. Very, very nice. And then let's use a kingpin, a criminal. And this is the actual figure that came with the Vault playset, the Fortnite figure. This is Midas, who looks fantastic. And they all scale very well together. A little cops and robbers thing going on here. Yeah. Yeah. These higher ones from the RoboCop remake are nice, but their joints are just a touch on the loose side. I like this a lot. I'm glad I picked up two, so I have both the different heads being used. Though really you could buy 4, 5, 6, and because they're zombies, not look too closely at the differences in the face. A great figure, definitely worth picking up. I highly recommend Officer Z Zombie Cop from Boss Fight Studio, Vitruvian Hack Series C. One that I might have to get a couple more of again. to get a bigger zombie police force. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, click on the notification icon to stay up to date with latest reviews, videos, releases, blah 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 blah, etc. I will have another big toy haul coming soon this month, maybe two. We will see. Keep collecting, stay happy. Bye bye.